off the play fake. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this. Ball game.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bishop. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. Oh, he's got some space. They finally rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got a man. It's Staley. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
And the Volunteers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Vols will hustle to the line. Gonna run it, it's Thomas. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Flips it out in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good... There he goes. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. After the laundry marked the field, 1st and 5 for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Simpson. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Give him
Game time.
6.
I love it.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling with it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end. And this will fall in.
Yeah, good defense, baby. Good defense.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try
that wide formation not gonna work, boy.
on the same page.
Not gonna work forever.
He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Russell. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. Took care of it himself. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Game time.
Touchdown.
Easy money. Let's go, baby. It's like taking candy from a baby. Real talk. Get it. Easy money.
All my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Let's see if they can get something going.
Yeah, come on, get back in that wide formation.
Defense in press coverage. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their team...
Got him. Easy money, yup. I know. Figured that offense out, boy. Figured that offense out. Yeah, you got to switch it up, my boy. That wide formation look like it ain't working too much. It look like it ain't working so much, huh? It ain't working so much no more, huh? That's what you call football IQ, baby. That's what you call football IQ. Watch out. That's what you call football IQ.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah. That wide formation not working so much no more, huh?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Russell. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Just keeps slinging it. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Corner's going to give them room. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field. And it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The sure hands, it's Cuevas. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Cuevas. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer. And how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Going to swing it on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. They're working that left side. Touchdown Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up at the touchdown.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably... Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly. Put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Tennessee, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Russell. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Young.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Young. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Alabama pushing the tempo.
you knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play.
And one.
Set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter.
And one.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
The give is to Miller. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on third down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Gets it out fast. Headed to the end zone. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Ball game, baby. Ball game. Yeah, boy. I'm official.
That is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
21.
Coming out with it, it's Lewis. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So here is the Tennessee offense. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Matthews. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. And he's still running it. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Forced out of the pocket. QB got it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to the end zone.
Got him. Sorry ass nigga. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Bye. I told you that the offense wasn't going to work. Told you that offense wasn't going to work. Yeah.
Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. Will be stopped at the 17. Here's the handoff. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the grab on the left. Made a defender miss. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the
That's
QB.
the way, I like it.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it.
He scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to
Let's go, baby.
football.
Get in time.
Relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws.
Brings it down on the right side.
Good catch.
And he was on his
Catch.
way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage throw?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Russell. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Bruh, come on, man. You got to catch that.
Big hit there, forces 2nd down.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Miller.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
Trying to win another natty before the night over with, dog.
Ability to do that, big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down.
Like that.
Quarterback making adjustments. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards.
Trying to win another natty before the night over with, dog.
And they're set up with a 1st down.
Going to the playoffs either way. Either way. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to the playoffs either way. You understand that? I could quit this game right now and I'm going to head to the playoffs. But I'm going to just give you a spanking before I get there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Yeah, mute your mic. Mute your mic, boy. Mute your mic, boy. Yeah. I'm going to just give you a spanking before I get there. You understand?
When you got a quarterback with that much
You understand
speed,
me?
you got to find tricky ways to put more speed
Yeah.
on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody
Shimon
that's
right.
really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that
Get your mind right.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They
You a
didn't get it.
spanking.
Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on first down.
Look.
Got his man quickly. Turning it on.
Look.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Send the tight end in motion.
That's the way. I like it. I like it.
Dropping back, it's back. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally.
That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Yeah.
They're going to run it.
Look, this shit ain't fooling nobody.
Not to lose
Come on.
yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's get it, man.
Defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Look, boy.
Open space at the
Look.
25. And he'll hold it
Jeffrey, what's up, bro?
in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Shout out my dog Jeffrey, man, in the chat, man.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw.
Shout out my dog Jeffy in that chat, man.
That chemistry.
Ghostface.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Jeffy, man, I'm 9-1 right now, big dog. You asked me, did I win any? I'm 9-1, bro.
He'll bring it
I
out.
could
It's
quit this
brilliant.
game right now. We headed straight to the
Not
playoffs.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I can quit right now, and we heading straight to the playoffs. But I told him, bro, I said, look, I'm going to give you a spanking before I get there. You feel me? I'm going to give you a spanking before I get there, man.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
You hear me?
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just
Bro, these niggas overthrowing. They doing all type of stuff. God damn, come on, Simpson. Y'all overthrowing and doing all type of stuff, bro.
He was hot. The ball was
Y'all messing me up, bro.
The defense better do something different.
Y'all messing me up.
On second and a long way to go. Miller with the ball. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. The inside handoff. Makes it past the marker. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, you knew you were going going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defenses.
He lobs one high down the left side. Brings it inside the 10.
Good catch, baby.
So
Good throw, Simpson.
Taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
That's how you throw a pass, bro.
at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Down to 2.
That's how you throw a pass.
And it has been a dandy. A chance to perhaps get this game tied up before the break. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Ooh, wee.
He was going for 6 right there.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to
That's how they doing this?
back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now they cheating us. Now they cheating us, bruh.
It'll be 4th down.
They cheating us.
Looking to throw. Under fire. Touchdown.
Game time.
Quick strike through the
I need that. Money.
And I like the decision.
Money.
And I think a lot of people
Easy money.
close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're gonna
Game
power
time,
in.
man.
Nice job. They
Boy,
had
we
this
cheating,
play
man.
ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw. Nice catch. Huge
Why they be doing it
job,
like
huge
this?
execution on 4th down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Let's get it, baby.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running back searching for a hole. Now after
There you go, there you go.
Pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
There you go. Get in there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the tight end.
Come on.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got out of trouble and throws.
Come on.
Fires to the big fella. They make
Knock his
the
head
stop,
off.
but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice
I don't know, bro. I ain't really been keeping up with college football, man.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
I'm gonna just keep it 100. I haven't really been keeping up with college football. Haven't really been keeping up with it, man.
These fans are going
Honestly.
nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking to throw again.
There we go.
The 3rd down pass incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good deflection by the defense.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking
the
about.
defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about.
In their own
That's what I'm talking about. We ain't worried about the QB sneak. We ain't worried about the QB sneak.
Sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game
Yeah.
goes on,
When we playing good defense, that's good ball. All he needed was 1 yard to get that first down. You know?
This sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot.
Ooh,
They couldn't hook up.
Ooh, that boy Simpson said he want 8. That boy want a hot one.
Fringe area. It's not
That boy Simpson want a hot one, bruh.
to throw posts, to throw
But throwing that ball, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. God
That's exactly
damn.
what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the
Let me get right there.
Nice play by the defense, but I love
Let me
the
get that.
aggressive nature
Let me get
of
that, bro.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Might as well give it to him again. Creates a little space.
Let me get that action. Hey, yeah. I'm pulling my face mask now. Don't pull my face mask now. We know you upset, but don't pull my face mask, man. Don't pull my face mask, brother.
First and 10. From the red zone, it's Miller. He rumbles all the way down to the 2.
You gotta be able to know what's a passing defense and what's a rushing defense. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to you gotta be able to tell the difference.
They can take the lead here. First and goal.
You gotta be able to tell the difference, baby.
Still looking.
You gotta be able to tell the difference. Yeah, I knew he was blitzing. So whenever he blitzing, I go ahead and pass it. Whenever he in a passing defense, he backing up, I'ma run it. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how I'm doing it, man.
It's so much easier to go into half with
That's just how I'm doing it, bruh.
positive juice now.
You gotta be able to understand, man. It's football IQ, baby. That's what it's called, football IQ.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
Make sure y'all like the video for me, man. If you ain't sub yet, go ahead and sub for me, baby. Go ahead and get them subs up. Get them likes up for me.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they
Yeah, you got to be able to tell the difference, man. The thing about me is I know how to tell the difference. See what I'm saying? All right, bet. What he in now? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Yeah, let's go,
So
man.
let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Shout out to Jeffy, man. Jeffy been rocking with us for a little minute. That's me.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle
Jeffy
down
been
to
rocking with us
7
for a little minute, bruh. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop in this. He got 7 seconds left.
In the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
7 seconds.
To the air on second
He ain't gonna do
down.
nothing with it. He ain't gonna do nothing with it. He got 2 seconds, man. What he gonna do?
32-yard
Timeout. We might as well use them. We can't take them with us.
Way to give a little start
We
to the
can't take them
drive.
timeouts with us to the second half.
Calls the time.
Might as well use them, man. Get some Gatorade.
Get their act together.
Get some water or some Gatorade, whichever one you prefer. Go ahead. He can throw that. Yeah.
The
Throw
short
that.
hands. It's
There you go.
Always got
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
He ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. Oh, he ain't talking on that mic no more, huh? You ain't talking no more, huh? Yeah, I guess you put it back in your mouth. I guess you put it back in your mouth, huh? I guess you put it back in your mouth, huh, boy? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Let's get it, baby. Game time.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Ooh, knock his head off. Okay, knock his face mask off. Knock his face mask off, man, if it's like that.
And here comes that Miami offense.
If it's really like that.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even
Come
more
here.
production here in the
Come
second.
here.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an
He ain't
offense
going
that's
nowhere.
proven They're playing with good timing right now.
He ain't
They've got
going
some
nowhere.
matchups
Come
where they're
on.
winning one-on-one, and
Show
they're
me.
just gonna have to keep going
I wanna
back to
see.
the well, David, and relying on hitting
I
some
wanna see.
explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers
Come here.
naturally.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that shoulder in his chest, man.
The scoreboard, but they have had
Yeah, come here.
So what do you do?
Show me something.
Pitch and catch. You got to score. What you you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Looking to throw, it's back.
Pick.
He wants it all.
Oh, boy, they gave him that. Boy, they gave you that, boy. That was a pick. That was a pick.
First and 10 at the 50. Wants to go
Let's go.
on top on first down.
Game time.
Still looking on the move.
Throw me. Yeah.
Throws to the wide.
There you go. There you go. Shout out Jeffy, man. Jeffy, you know it's all good, baby.
And how nice is it?
See you when I see you.
Crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time.
Yeah.
This crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't know what to do now. He don't know what to do now. Yeah. I told you, boy. Every offense, they got a defense for. They can have a defense for every offense. And every defense, they have an offense for it. That's what you call a real football IQ. Appreciate you, my dog. Shout out to Jeffy, man.
Time to take a shot.
Ooh, boy, they gave you that. Boy, they gave you that, boy. Boy, they gave you that, boy. Boy, they gave you that, boy. You better be lucky.
Well, this quarterback has found a really
You lucky, boy.
here on this drive. He just looks dialed in.
Lucky,
He's doing
boy.
a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a
Lucky, boy.
really nice groove right now.
You lucky, boy.
That's a great job executing.
You lucky.
You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He wants to throw it again.
Go get him, baby.
Looking to run. Fires to the end
There you
zone.
go. Come on, pick it off, number one. Pick it off.
Looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. Buys a little time. He wants it all.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Canes. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. He wants to throw it.
There you go. Knock him off. Knock him off his head, man. Come on. Come on, knock him off that rock, man. Knock him off that rock. Yeah, knock him off his shell. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's play some ball, baby. Let's play some ball, baby.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Let's play some ball, baby. Ooh. Come on. Keep up, man. Make sure you can keep up. Don't be on here lollygagging. You got to be able to keep up. You know what I'm saying?
They'll try the run. There he goes.
Oh, yeah. You got to be able to keep up. You got to be able to keep up with me, bro. You got to be able to keep up with me, dog. I'm certified.
What a phenomenal job.
I'm certified, brother. Yeah. See how that boy cut?
They're right back at the line of scrimmage going tempo.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man, they gave Florida that shit, man. They gave Miami that, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Nice job by the defense forcing the
Oh, my
that
goodness.
took the perfect bounce right into
Oh, they
the
bailing you
DB's
out,
hands.
boy.
He shows you the speed.
Boy, they bailing you out, dog.
For a touchdown. That was the definition.
Oh, they bailing him
of a
out.
bounce.
Oh, they bailing them out, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Aggressive here and going for two. Trying to barge their way in.
I never seen nothing like it.
Their two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands
It's all good. All we gotta do is play some good defense, man. Get the ball back. Get the ball back, score it right quick, you know. And you know how they go. Let's go, baby.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Go, baby.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Jalen Miller.
They come to the line for the first
Fumbled the ball, man. I can't believe it, dog. That good run. You had a good run, too. That boy mad now.
After picking up 1 to the 23. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
I need that first.
Still running. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's Russell. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. With the catch, it's Horton. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go
Throw it away.
the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
Throw it away.
It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. To throw, it's Russell. Pressure coming.
They ain't even see Cuz right there.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense all
I ain't
wound
even
up
see him.
after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Finds his big tight end. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. He's looking to the end zone, picked off. Brought down at the 2-yard line, just a couple of steps away from the pick 6.
Oh, Russell.
Better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not
No, Russell.
yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The flag stays in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. It's back. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Oh, man.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Y'all got to get in there,
These
bro.
situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing
Got to get in there, baby.
Understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Pringle. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Finding an escape route.
Oh, man. Oh, they doing it dirty.
The ball popped out. This could change things. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover.
They doing us dirty, man.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the
That's
opening
crazy,
play of
bro.
this
I can't
drive.
believe Russell missed that, man. How did you do that, Russell?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, man.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. That's caught. It's Miller. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ooh-wee.
And that is a play you've got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late.
Ooh-wee.
You got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And they weren't
Pass interference, ref.
They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this situation in the
Come on, ref, you got to call that, man.
Left. I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Oh, man, it's over with.
Picked off. What a bad time for a mistake.
We headed to the playoffs, man. I gave him that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get a natty, bruh. Let's get a natty in, dog.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes. In the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Okay, ready?
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. That's caught. It's Williams. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Come on, dog.
He's bringing it back.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got
Gotta shake back,
position
man.
here early in this game.
We gotta shake back, dog.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw.
Simple.
We gotta shake back, brother.
Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch, gotta pad your stats.
From the shotgun.
There you go. Good defense, baby.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Tate. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. To the air, it's Sayin. Grab made by the tight end.
There you go.
Surrounds him. Just a
There you
short
go.
gain on that completion.
Back his head out
Man,
there.
is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Fires it to the wideout.
But that's a pick. It's a pick, bro.
Brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough for the first down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it again. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. To the air, it's Sayin.
There we go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's roll, 18.
In midfield. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the
Let me get that.
makes the recovery.
Need that.
Well executed onside kick.
Well, that
get
was
it.
a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform when they run the football.
It's a fumble.
Damn.
Offense able to fall on the
Jalen Miller got a
to maintain possession
tendency,
now.
bro, of
Well, the running
dropping
back
the
here
ball.
just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback.
Really, hope he lost that last.
Defensive look, make some adjustments. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alabama will take the lead into
Come on, bruh.
Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Nah, that just kind of, you know, threw me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of pissed me off.
To start the quarter, offense getting set to run
It's like, you know, Ohio State, they giving Ohio State shit.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Sayin. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Bro, that's a pick.
Had to go very deep there. Good effort.
Damn, come on, man. EA Sports.
The name of the game for this defense.
Y'all giving Ohio State everything, bruh.
And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second.
Oh my
interception in the
goodness.
first half alone.
They bailing them out.
Huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Bailing them out, dude.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here. First and 10.
Get back up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Thank you.
He throws it right into double coverage.
Let's get it, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Let's reel it in. It's Young. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Nice grab. It's Miller. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Young. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete.
Bro, he can throw about 3 picks, dog. That they did not give. Come on, man.
25 and 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This pass is caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Drop that piggy, boy. 4th down. Let's get it, baby.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Buckeyes look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. The receiver makes the catch. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield.
Look at that shit. Yeah. That's how I set him up. I shut him down. Shut him. I shut him down. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it, baby. Yeah. I want another natty, man. Trying to give me another natty, bro.
On the move now. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. As he threw good pass rush there on 1st down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Touchdown.
Easy, buddy.
They count the drive with 6 points.
You put a fork in him.
I'm
gonna put a fork in him, Chad.
Points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good. It's 17-0. I believe they're lining up.
Nah, I gotta kick that deep.
Now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. Bringing it out. It's Graham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So a timeout is called.
Why did he call timeout right there? I don't know, Chad.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After all that, looks
oh my goodness.
And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the 1st half. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this.
Bro, that's another pig. Like, come on, man.
Hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. But they don't.
It's another pig.
And it brings up 4th down.
Why did not let me catch these interceptions, dog?
By the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Makes the catch. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Got him.
Another interception.
Decent money.
Wow, that's
Yeah, all that little quick shit. They ain't gonna work, big dog. Not against me. Lost. Get up out of here. Ball game. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Grimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Will be tackled at the... That's good coverage there. They'll run it here. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. The 30.
Too easy, baby. Too easy, baby. Yeah. Bottoms. Let's roll.
This game. Here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And that's caught. The two-point conversion moves the lead to 8-0.
You know, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for two on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. And they're up 8-0 here to get the game started.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. caught over the middle. It's Randall.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
That's caught. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
No press here. The defense backing away. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it.
Good defense, baby.
The defense rises up and
That's what I'm talking about.
down stop. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Has the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Williams. And the defense wraps him up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw over the middle. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Turner. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
The pocket breaking down. Keeper for the first down and more. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense not pressing this time. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Randall. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
That screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop. Now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Cross play to the running back going left. And takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The back's got it. They stop him right at the 24. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Game time.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Went after makes it a 15-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. It's Moore. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's a fast
Got him. Easy money. Easy money.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated.
Is that how you gonna go out, bro, in the playoffs?
Chance to get in position.
You gonna go out like that in the playoffs?
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock.
I know.
It's Miller.
I know.
Second down and 6 coming up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Wide open downfield. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. That completion makes it second and medium.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within the...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone.
Game time.
He will score. Touchdown.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back.
Game time, man. We got this game in the chokehold, bro. He ain't coming back after that one. That put a fork in him for sure. That put a fork in him for sure.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and
got him. Ooh, that's a pick. That's a pick right there. Woo!
Cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Ooh. Better fall, boy. You better fall, boy. I promise you that. You better fall.
Exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. With the catch, it's Davidson. Broken tackle still going.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Touchdown, Clemson. This air attack is still unstoppable.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Cuevas.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On the ground, it's Miller. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
That sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Well, Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the two most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock, be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw yet again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Tigers. Look out. Whole different game now.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't. And this could wrap up the ball game.
And it's a kneel down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. He made the clutch plays and then made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. I'm talking about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end. For a touchback. Offense operating from the pistol. To throw, it's Manning. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. To 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. They take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to 4. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch is made down the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is
Powerful running into the secondary. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Running back has it on a screen now. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Long ones are moving quickly down the field.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quickly. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Russell. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Miller. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's how you finish a play.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. set of downs. To the air, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tight end makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. To the air, it's Manning. He's toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted.
Give me that. I need that. Good read, boy.
2 interceptions for this quarterback.
Good read. I knew he was going to go for that tight end.
Was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. And then he's sacked back at the 2-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Fielded just inside the 40. And they've got the returner corralled. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Manning. He's picked for a...
Give me that again, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Zero. Yeah.
But they'll have a chance here now, just before...
That's that defense.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws is going to have to be
good defense.
It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Gotta hold on to it, my boy. Hold on to it.
Tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Miller. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 47
good
yards
kick.
away, showing off the deep range. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. The tight end has got it. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the run here, lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for the wideout.
Got him. That's me. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Let's get it.
They bring him down, but that couldn't.
Yeah, that's that defense, boy. This is a championship game and you playing like shit. Yeah, man. Let's get it, baby. I told you I'm going to win another natty. Yeah, I'm going to win another natty for sure. I'm trying to get 10 of them. I want 10.
The shotgun running play call.
I want 10 national championships, dog. 10 national championships.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff.
Ball game. Ball game, my boy. Yeah, let me get my 4th national, man. Let me get my 4th national and get up out of here, big dog.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind
Told you, boy, that's that defense. That shit ain't gonna work. You dumping it off to that tight end right there. It ain't gonna work, B. I promise you that.
So the try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them on
They ain't gonna work.
17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Let's get it. Game time. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Yeah, back up. Yeah.
Protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Bringing pressure.
Yeah, that's it. His ball game. He can't do nothing. His offense sucks.
Defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's got a man.
Can't do nothing. His offense sucks.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Yeah, drop that piggy. Drop that piggy. Hey.
Brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky
Drop that
game.
piggy, baby boy.
Your goal is just to keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Yeah, it's over with. Ball game. Ball game play, boy. That's another national under my belt, man.
What's the call here?
Another national championship under my belt, bro. So I'm gonna go for 10 though. I'm trying to get 10 nationals, man.
2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Using his legs, it's Miller. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle.
Ball game.
2-yard line. Excellent run.
Ball game.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal.
Ball game.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Game time. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. We got another national. Yeah, these boys can't hang with me, bro. So we going for 10, man. We going for 10 nationals, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro. It's another natty, dog. Another one. It's too easy. His offense sucks. His defense can't do nothing with my offense. You know, it's just too easy, bro. It's an easy game.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Yeah. His offense ain't got nothing, bro. He have nothing on offense, dog.
offense takes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Down quickly after the...
He been doing that all game, and he been throwing picks.
Red zone opportunity now. Longhorns move into the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6.
Yeah, it's he's so garbage, man. I'm trying to make it competitive, dog. Really just sitting back, chilling.
I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
It's ball game, bro. Get up out of here. Yeah, let me take my national championship at home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's how you bait them.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away.
I don't know why he's still playing.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
That's how you throw the ball. You be trying to throw it, that's how you throw it. So you got to do it.
Change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next ball.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Two-man clock with the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return.
The return is tackled down at the 46, and the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there.
Wah, wah, wah.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They move the 6. They'll hold the line here on 1st down now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recuperate. You never know.
they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's caught, so the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does
Bye-bye.
and secures the recovery.
Bye-bye.
Now the coverage seemed a little bit too eager. They have
Man. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Crucial mistake here late in this tight game.
What a shame. Time to go bye-bye. Time to go bye-bye. We won.
Looks like the quarterback will just
Bye-bye.
take a knee here. And that'll do it.
Another national, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the channel, man. Y'all go ahead. Y'all have a good night, bro. I'm finna get up out of here. Shout out to the whole chat, man. If you ain't sub yet, go ahead and sub for me. Like the video. Y'all go ahead and have a good night, bro.